Good evening and welcome to ANZ Stadium in Suva, Fiji. It's match day 7 of the FIJI Airways OFC Champions League. Second semi-final between the winners of Group A, Bar from Fiji, and the winners of Group C, Team Wellington of New Zealand. For Bar, it's the 4th Champions League semi-final in their history, while for Team Wellington, well, they've made the last 4 in this, their first appearance at this level. I'm Paul Tui, welcoming again Indra Singh. Indra, both sides unbeaten after picking up maximum points in the group phase, but with the crowd building, a lot of expectation here in Fiji about the men in black.
Thank you very much, Paul. A very good evening once again from the ANZ Stadium. Yes, as you mentioned, the crowd is building, and just looking on the turnstiles area, they're still coming in. A lot of people making a last-minute dash to the ANZ Stadium to watch Bar, the home team, and look at that on the screen. All packed, and Bar will definitely have the cheers here tonight.
So the atmosphere building, the crowd continuing to pile in. There's quite a crowd at the turnstiles. Takes about 5,000 in the main stand above us, and well, we're perhaps building to 7,000, 8,000 as the teams walk out. Phil Robertson, former Hawke's Bay United player. Big occasion for Team Wellington on their first appearance in the Champions League. Nice contrast, black versus white. As we have a look at the match officials for today, referee is Norbert Huata of Tahiti. He'll be assisted by Tavita Makasini of Tonga, Paul Ahupu of Tahiti, and the fourth official is Robinson Banga of Vanuatu. Indra, as we have a look at some of the highlights from the first half.
Yeah, the first chance that fell to Guaida up front, and then this was the one in the first half, a header in. Guaida challenging, off Takiata, Guaida goes down. A call from Norbert Huata for a spot kick. Upstep Guaida, saved by Misiwani Narumbe, the Fijian under-20 goalkeeper. And as I mentioned earlier, they thought this was it. And corner came in, and Guaida rising to the occasion to get him there. Past the defenders, late reaction from Melidondro. Flight of the ball too fast in, 1-0. Look at him, out jumps the defenders. He knew he had to make amends for missing the penalty. At that stage, I reckon Bar was thinking we've survived it. And then this, again, Guaida. It was from the same side, the same delivery for the guy, and then it goes in. And look at Guaida, the celebration. And then Abu Zaid trying to drive in Bill Robertson, sliding in, trying to stop it. Norbert Huata points to the penalty spot for a spot kick. And at that time we thought Bar was going to pull one back. Keegan Linderboom. Feeble penalty, saved well by O'Keefe. He looks up. Just nothing there to trouble. It was so away from the post, right into O'Keefe. And Avinash Swami, some good work here. Played it into the box. Melidondro following up. The left foot drive just didn't meet the target, and that's how they stand. Team Wellington 2, Bar 0.
2 goals, Michael Guaida, both from corners. And as we have a look at the highlights, it's Team Wellington 2, Bar 0. And Corrales came on, made a difference for Team Wellington, Indra.
Yeah, definitely did. And Bar played better football than the first half in the second half. But you look at Team Wellington, just went about doing their job. Here, look at a header, chest over the crossbar. And Bar with another chance here. Melidondro played it on for Abu Zaid. He looked up and he laid it back. Avinash Swami drove one. They had a few attempts as such. And then again we look at this. This time O'Keefe drops it away. Melidondro heads it back. Malakai Tiwa tries one. Abu Zaid, I reckon, took a deflection of him straight to O'Keefe. And then another one played in. Goalkeeper was flapping. Lucky for him, it didn't fall onto a Wellington player's foot in a good position. If it would have been 3-0 or so. And again here, Bar. Abu Zaid heads it back. the defense of Bill Robertson and the boys. They played well tonight. And this short sums up the night for Bar here.
So let's go down pitch side with Jackie Tranvan. She's got the victorious coach, Matt Colcott.
Congratulations, Matt, through to the final of the 2015 FIJI Airways OFC Champions League. How are you feeling right now?
Oh, we're delighted. You know, it was a great start for us, and you know, it was a pretty tough game in front of a very, very vocal home crowd, and we're just delighted. You know, it's great to have two New Zealand teams in there, and you know, we stay here for another 5 days, and we'll patch up some of the players that have been injured. I think we've got 5 or 6 injuries now, so you know, the physio will be busy over the next few days.
What are your thoughts on how that match went?
It was pretty chaotic first 15-20 minutes. Obviously we got the 2 goals, and I would have liked us to play a bit more football kind of in that second period of the first half, and yeah, but that just didn't play out like that. And sometimes these games, and I suppose the whole tournament so far has just been a war of attrition, and you know, there's some great stuff and some great performances from the guys.
So I think domestic seasons don't really count for much when it gets to this level of football. So how are you feeling going into that final against Auckland City?
Oh, look, you know, we've had a few games against them this year and we've done okay. So, you know, I don't think we've got, you know, anything to fear. Obviously, they are the benchmark and, you know, the reigning champs, and they've done, you know, super at the World Club champs. But, you know, we've got some great players as well. So it'll be a great day. It'll be a great day for New Zealand football in Fiji.
Yeah. Thanks, Matt.
Thanks, Jack.
Best coach, Matt Calcott. He called it a war of attrition, Indra, and they got through in the end.
Yeah, and a lot of work needed, as he mentioned, to patch up his players and have a good squad and a fit squad available to face rivals Auckland City. And as he said, great for New Zealand football.
So we head back to the side of the pitch. It's Shannon Lyle.
Unlucky tonight, Shalene, but I think it's fair to say some really great performances from a young side from Bar.
Yes, I guess the 2 goals that was considered in the first half decided this game for us. But otherwise, my boys, they played really well, especially in the second half. I guess we were just very unlucky in the second half. We tried a lot, but yep, credit to the defense of the Wellington side. I guess they were wonderful at the back.
Picked up a few things that you can work on for next time, maybe?
The only thing I can pick up from this match is the finishing. If it was for the finishing, I guess we'd have gone up by more than 5 goals. So, yep, we'll work on finishing and then come prepared the next time.
So the domestic campaign continues. Should we expect to see Bar back at the Champions League next year?
Yes, it's just the finish of this tournament. We'll go back, and then the domestic competition kicks off next week, and then we'll prepare ourselves for that competition. Not promising anything that will be coming back next year. It will all depend on the league games in here, but we will give in our best come the domestic competition, and if we qualify for the OFC next year, yep, for sure Bar will be in there.
Thanks, Shalene.
So that's it for tonight. It's an all New Zealand final on Sunday. Auckland City versus Team Wellington. We hope you've enjoyed the coverage from ANZ Stadium and hope to see you back here for the final. 2-0 tonight, and in the earlier game 1-0 to Auckland City over Gaitja. On behalf of Indra Singh, this is Paul Tui wishing you a pleasant evening.